So there are two types of people in this world. People who know how to put on cologne and people who don't. Now let me show y'all a little example of somebody who doesn't know how to put on cologne.
I'll spray once here. Also another warm area right under your wrist. I'll spray there. And if I'm really feeling it tonight, I'll spray like somewhere under my chest. Overspraying, you're gonna give somebody a headache. A scent should be discovered, should not be announced.
You see that guy? He's what you call a fragrance expert. Now, okay, I can't argue with that. Okay, I can't argue with that. But all I'm saying is, I would agree with this method more.
I do a whole bottle. They smell you when they see.
Now in the comments down below, let me know which method you guys agree with. The play it safe method, the little or the little, you know what I'm saying? Let me know which method y'all boys agree with more. Yo! Hey man, what's good y'all? Welcome back to another video with your boy Tropstar Fragrances. And hey, before we hop into this video, hope y'all feeling good, looking good, smelling good. Hope y'all boys are having an amazing and fantastic day today, man. Hope y'all boys are doing great. And hold on. I don't think I've ever shown to this channel my actual clothing brand, my merch. You know what I'm saying? It's closed right now, but I will reopen it soon. But you know what I'm saying? Start gazing on the tee. Hold on, let me show y'all boys the back. You feel me? Y'all probably can't see the whole back. But yeah, man, that is a clothing brand. Let me know if y'all want me to drop some more shirts, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? I don't think my fragrance side of my peoples have ever heard that I dropped a clothing brand, but I did, you feel me? But in this video, we're gonna be talking about the proper way to spray fragrances, okay? Now in the beginning, you know what I'm saying, it may have seemed like I diss, you know what I'm saying, bro? But keep a disclaimer, okay? This right here is this is a very controversial topic, okay? And this topic varies. It varies. So take my opinion not with a grain of salt, because I do feel like I got enough sense to, you know what I'm saying, tell somebody what, when, and where to spray it, you feel me? I feel like I do have enough sense to say that. So I say take it with a grain of 1,000 salts. I would say that, you feel me? But hey, without further ado, I'm gonna stop talking our heads off, and I know y'all ready and I know I'm ready, you know what I'm saying, to teach y'all boys the proper way to spray the fragrances in my opinion. So hey, let's get straight to it, man. Let's go. Now you guys may have heard a specific word I said in the intro. I said a controversial topic. Now you guys might be like, how can applying a fragrance be very controversial? Because like I said, there are two different types of people in this world. And let me be serious this time. There are certain people who feel like you should spray just enough, and there are some people who just believe in overspraying. And I'm one of those people. Like, I don't believe in walking out of the house with less than like 7 sprays, at least, my nigga. Some people be like, oh, you shouldn't go more than 3, or just apply to your post. I don't believe in all that stuff, man. When I was new into the game, you know what I'm saying, when I was a newbie, bro, I was believing all that stuff like, oh, if you spray more than 5, you're gonna make somebody get a damn headache. You don't make nobody get no damn headaches. You know how I know that, bro? I started to realize something. Females, when they wear perfume, they put on like 60 sprays of perfume, my nigga, and they smell good, and their smell stays around the whole time. Like, I was walking around with one of my female friends, bro. She put on 4. I said, what you wearing? She said Juice Couture. I was like, oh, that smell good. She was like, yeah, and 3 other things. I'm like, God damn, you wear that much? But it smells so good, and it made me want to get closer to her. Not that way, Paul, she's just a friend, you feel me? Not that way. But it's like, smell really does something to you when you put it on the right way, and when you just mix it up sometimes. I don't want to get into that layering stuff right now, but man, like, when I tell you guys, put it on more sometimes. Less is more, but sometimes more is the best way to go, in my opinion. And that's why when you see videos like this, you might think, man, this nigga, what the hell is he talking about? You know what I'm saying? When you show this to fragrance experts.
I do a whole bottle.
But that's the normal day-to-day life. Like, a lot of people, what the hell? My bad, y'all. We had a little outage right quick. Like, but that is low-key a norm to some people. And don't get it misconstrued. Like, it also depends on the fragrance you're wearing. Like, something like this, Burberry Hero EDT. I love this fragrance to death. Trust me, I would want everybody in the world to smell me when I wear this fragrance. But it does not last. But if you know what I'm saying, accord your stuff to fragrance experts or fragrance influencers and stuff, only spray 5 or spray less than 5, I promise you, you would get like 2 to 3 hours out of this. But when you overspray it, you feel me, boom, 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 everywhere. And not only does it increase the longevity, it increases your chances, you know what I'm saying, to get compliments. It just increases everything, you feel me? And that also goes into my head when people talk about certain fragrances for certain seasons. That's why I just don't like feel like it, because it just depends on the fragrance, how strong the fragrance is, how much it lasts, how much you need to spray. Like this stuff can get deep, my dog. But let's go into the best ways to apply your fragrance, okay? Now, in my opinion, this is what has worked for me over I want to say I've been wearing fragrances consistently for about I want to say 3-4 years now. I've been wearing fragrances consistently. I've been trying different spray routines. I done tried some of everything, my nigga. Some of the worst spray routines, some of the best spray routines. I done tried it, and this is what I have seen that has worked for me. Okay. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm finna go outside. I just got out the shower not too long ago, and I'm finna go out. So this is actually the fragrance I'm gonna be wearing today. So yeah, this is exactly how I will spray it before I go outside if I did not have the camera on. So I like to go right here, especially since this is a weak fragrance. I like to double it up. I like to go right there, double it up. You feel me? If it wasn't a weak fragrance, if it was something like Sauvage Elixir or La Mole Elixir, I'll just spray one right here. Then I like to go another double up right there, you feel me? Just because in the back, if y'all can see, I have dreads, you feel me? And if y'all, well, I'm pretty sure y'all boys do know, but cologne is pretty much alcohol, and I don't want to dry out my dreads because when you dry them out, when you dry out your hair in general, it's just not good to dry your hair out, you feel me? So right here, I feel like it's the key point, you feel me? Because it's like in the middle of the back, and the back leaves like a scent trail. So when you guys, if you guys have ever walked past somebody and you smell like that trail behind them, that back of the neck is how you get it. But if you don't get that back of the neck, I suggest, you know what I'm saying, like the middle in between the front side and the back side, you feel me? I feel like this is the best way to get it. And like I said, if you have a weak fragrance like this, I like to get that in there, okay? And I like to go skin first. So before I get any of this area, I like to get all my skin points first, you feel me? So I like to go here. And like I said, since it's a weak fragrance, I like to double up each spray, you feel me? That's a key factor for each fragrance you are going to be wearing. If it's weak, then double up each spray. But if it's not weak, you know what I'm saying, you can just hit these one time. But I like to get here, especially for my accessories, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? I feel like that makes it, you know what I'm saying, make the accessories feel good, make them glitz a little bit more when you smell good, you feel me? Get this side right here, then get this side right here, you feel me? Now we doubled up on each side. Now I feel like, I know people say like, you know what I'm saying, get your ankles, get behind your knees. I don't really see the point of getting my legs. Let me know how y'all feel about that, incorporating that into y'all spray routine in the comment section, because I just don't see the point, you feel me? Like I really don't, I can see thigh, like if I'm gonna sit down somewhere, but majority of the time when I go out, I'm not sitting down, you feel me? And then nobody's gonna be down there. Your mom is though. That wasn't funny. I'm sorry. But moving on from that corny ass joke, you feel me? I feel like that is all the skin points I need, neck, and you know what I'm saying, right here in front of the elbow, right here in front of the elbow, and wrist. Some people say, I said wrist, top of the hand. Some people say wrist, but like I said, I wear stuff right here, and I just don't think the wrist, I feel like the top of the hand just hits harder for me, you feel me? I feel like the wrist is so, would this be the right word? I feel like the wrist is outplayed. I feel like that's not the right word. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I prefer the top of the hand rather than the wrist, you feel me? So after that, once I incorporate it into my clothes, I ain't gonna cap. Once it gets to my clothes, I'm gonna be 100% honest with y'all boys. I hit one of these. I hit about 2 circles, you feel me? I might hit 3-4, goddamn, if I'm feeling like, it depends on how I'm feeling that day, you feel me? I might respray, you know what I'm saying, a couple more before I walk out the house, especially since this is, like I said, a very weak fragrance. But since I like the scent, I like to, you know what I'm saying, incorporate everywhere. But when it come to going outside, but when they come to spraying on the clothes, I like to get at least 2 circles in, my boy. At least 2 circles in, my boy, because I don't know, man. I just don't think one spray right here, one spray right here, one spray under the chest. Ain't nobody got time for that. Give me them 2 circles, man, and let's get up out the house, you feel me? In my opinion, that's the best way, you know what I'm saying? Keep time efficient. You hurry up, you rushing out the house. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go. We set for the day. You ain't gotta worry about spraying, respraying, no fragrances, because, okay, let's be honest, y'all boys, y'all might wash your hands throughout the day, okay? And in my opinion, the reason I like to, you know what I'm saying, spray on top of the hand too also is because when you washing your hands, I feel like it's more to get like up under here than it is to get right here, you feel me? So if you washing your hands, you feel me, I feel like you can get this good and still keep this smelling good, you feel me? Like, I feel like this is better when it comes to that washing the hands. If y'all wanna know my mindset behind that a little bit, if y'all did wanna know that. And like I said, these are best for the scent trail. I feel like this is best for like if you're gonna like give hugs, or if you're just like, you know what I'm saying, walking around, if you wanna just smell your fragrance, like, especially when I'm driving, I drive like this, you feel me? So of course, like sometimes I'll be like smelling my fragrance when I turn my head, or you know what I'm saying, that's just, you know what I'm saying, a little thing for me, you feel me? Or then you just want to do your quick little check whiff of the day, you feel me? And I cannot state this enough, bro. Another key factor is the type of fragrance you have. Like, you cannot spray this as many times as I sprayed what? I would say Irresistible Hawaz. Like Irresistible Hawaz, this is a strong enough fragrance as is. Arabian fragrances, y'all know how strong they get. What else? Dior Sauvage, you definitely cannot spray this fragrance as much as I just did. In my opinion, for strong fragrances, I will go with 1, 2, 1, 2. I won't even spray on top of the hand, and I'll just go 1, 2. You know what I'm saying? That 2 on the body is not really that necessary. I'll just go 1. But like I said, bro, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. In my opinion, if you got a super strong fragrance, you feel me? Because let's be honest, like for some of y'all, when y'all go out, y'all really not coming home for the whole day. So you need someone, you want something that lasts the whole day. You gotta make sure you spraying enough for the whole day. Now let me tell y'all something, boys, too. Like if it's a strong fragrance like this and it's making y'all cough, just because it's making y'all cough don't mean stop spraying, my nigga. I'm gonna be 100% honest with y'all, because it's like that for some fragrances. Like you'll think like, damn, this shit's strong. Like, nah, it's only strong for the first 30 seconds, my nigga. Then it's finna fade. Just because them first 2 things is making you cough don't mean just spray 2, my nigga. Get you know what I'm saying? Get your little 6 in at least, my dog. Get your little 6 in, my dog. But yeah, like I said, I think those are the perfect spray routines for a weak fragrance. You feel me? A weak fragrance like Burberry Hero. Like I said, I love the smell of this thing, but this thing does not last. But when I use this spray routine, it has the best chance of, you know what I'm saying, of getting me through the day and helping me get some compliments. You feel me? When I do get some compliments, I have, you know what I'm saying, been found to use this, you know what I'm saying, spray routine. So if you have your little weak fragrance in your collection that you like the smell of, try this spray routine. It may or may not help, but you know what I'm saying, spray routines, they are ever changing. So you know what I'm saying, if this spray routine does not work, try to find your own, try to find some different pulse points. Maybe spray behind your knee, maybe, you know what I'm saying, I don't know about the lower body, you know what I'm saying. Make sure y'all boys put me on in the comment section. Like, y'all feel like spraying on the legs matter or doesn't matter? Like, let me know y'all spray routine in the comment section down below. I'm overspray gang for life, my nigga. I'm overspray gang for life. I'm locked in with this shit, my nigga. I'm locked in with the overspraying, man. But key question in the comment section down below, let me know what's the most sprays of cologne y'all ever put on that y'all can remember. Let me know in the comment section down below. I'm gonna catch you on the next one. Hope you enjoy the rest of y'all day, and peace.